Are you nervous about your U.S. citizenship interview? What if I told you that using just 7 specific English phrases could help you sound more confident and natural with the USCIS officer? Today, we're going to teach you exactly what to say. Welcome to Daily English Edge. I'm going to share 7 essential English phrases that will help you communicate clearly and confidently during your U.S. citizenship interview. These aren't complicated phrases. They're the natural ones that native speakers use, and they're the ones officers expect to hear. By the end of this lesson, you'll have the real English you need to pass your interview with confidence. The first phrase you need to master is, "Could you please repeat that?" Or the shorter version, "I'm sorry, could you say that again?" This is natural English that everyone uses when they don't hear something clearly. Many ESL students worry about asking for clarification, but USCIS officers respect it. They want you to understand the question. You can also say, "I didn't quite catch that," or, "Could you speak a little more slowly, please?" All of these are polite, natural, and show honesty. In your interview, if you don't understand a question, just use one of these phrases. Never guess. The officer will repeat it. This is normal. The second phrase is, "Let me think about that for a moment." This is gold. When an officer asks you a difficult question, you don't have to answer immediately. You can pause, you can think, say, "Let me think about that for a moment," or, "That's a good question, let me think." You can also say, "Give me a second to think about that." These phrases are natural conversation fillers. They show that you're thoughtful, not rushing, not panicking. Intermediate English learners often forget this. Silence is okay. Pausing is okay. Using a thinking phrase is perfect English. Here's the third phrase, and it's really important. "I don't know the answer to that, but I can find out." Or simply, "I'm not sure about that." Many learners think they must have a perfect answer to every question. Wrong. USCIS officers know you're not an expert on everything. If you don't know something, say so honestly. You can say, "I'm not certain about that," or, "I don't have that information right now." These are respectful, honest answers. Never make up an answer. Never lie. The officer respects honesty far more than a fake answer. This is essential for your English and for your interview. The fourth phrase is, "I understand," or "Yes, I understand." You'll use this often when the officer explains something to you. You can also say, "I got it," or "I see what you mean." These simple phrases show that you're listening and following along. When the officer explains a rule or asks you to do something, acknowledge it with one of these phrases. It's conversational, it's natural, and it shows respect. You can also use "that makes sense" when something is explained to you. This is everyday English for real conversations. The fifth phrase is, "Could I ask a question?" or "May I ask something?" If you need to clarify something or if you need help, it's always okay to ask. You can say, "I have a question about that," or "Could you help me understand this?" These are polite, respectful ways to ask for what you need. The USCIS officer is there to help you understand, so asking questions shows good English communication skills. Don't be afraid to ask. This is natural conversation English. So there you have it. 5 essential phrases that will help you sound natural and confident in your U.S. citizenship interview. Remember, asking for clarification is smart, taking time to think is okay, admitting when you don't know is honest, showing understanding is respectful, and asking for help is normal English conversation. Practice these phrases with a friend or a tutor, and you'll walk into that interview ready. If you found this helpful, please subscribe to Daily English Edge for a new English lesson every single day. Good luck with your interview.